3 months ago, I began taking the final steps in preparation for the filming of American Ghost Hunter. And as I've inched closer to telling the 20-year tale, a trend has occurred. The first time I witnessed the crows was while I was filming a promo for the Haunted Hollywood event in Venice Beach, California. A single crow appeared to my left on the top of the security fence. Several weeks later, upon a visit to Iowa State University, the crows appeared again, this time nearly blotting out the sky. Shortly after, I returned home and attempted to tell all of you about my travels, and another took notice of my efforts.
I'm feeling a lot better. I'm over the flu, which is awesome. Yeah, I wanted to check in really quick. Oh my God. Oh my God. There's a black crow right there. Look at this. You guys see it right there?
Since then, an extended family member of mine has passed away. My mother has been hospitalized, and my mother-in-law has been diagnosed with cancer. Those devout in Christianic faith have told me that the crows are harbingers of death, reciting Noah releasing a dove and a raven from the ark during the flood, with only the dove returning, as the raven pillaged the dying earth. While this explanation may provide a dark answer to an even darker riddle, there was still a piece missing to the puzzle of my understanding, as chaos math seems far more believable. Yet the trend continued. After a trip home to see our families, Laura and I awoke at the Stanley Hotel and filled our gas tank. As we left, Laura pointed out that 3 crows were directly in front of us on the hill. By the time I grabbed my camera, they had flown away. But they would return.
This is Chad again, just stopped in Dillon, Colorado to get something to eat, and my favorite birds have returned. Here they are. It's great, huh? Where I go, there they are. Coincidence? All coincidence? Who knows?
We later stopped to take photos at Black Dragon Canyon in Utah. And on the way back to my car, a single crow was perched on the Do Not Enter sign. But with a piece of the puzzle still missing, I've hung on to the hope of coincidence. I also returned to Iowa in November to work on the film once again, where Justin and I stayed at the Davenport Bag and Paper Company, a building reportedly so haunted that past employees have quit their jobs because they fear entering the building during the day. On 2 separate nights, I experienced activity that kept me awake for days on end. Not because the activity was intense, but because it was incredibly responsive to only my commands.
You have to hit something hard, or speak to us again. See if that's you. We still can't distinguish between that. I know that was louder. It's going to have to even be louder. Holy shit. That was louder. Did you hear that was louder? Dude, I'm getting freaked. Did you hear that? That was louder.
Yeah.
Okay. I just asked you to be louder, and you were. Move something in this room. Oh, shit. Whoa. What was that? Holy Jesus. If that was you that just made that little knock, you're gonna have to do it a lot louder. A hell of a lot louder. Oh shit. Whoa. Whoa.
It's coincidental. I would say it's overly coincidental if something isn't doing it, because it's been twice now where you said louder, and within the first time it was within a 3-second period, 2-second period, something went bang. That time I didn't count, but it seemed like somewhere within a 4 or 5, 10, I don't know, second period, something, I don't know.
My next investigation took place on the set of Paranormal State only weeks ago. While I can't tell you what occurred at this point due to legalities of the show, what I can tell you is this: what occurred left me as terrified as I've ever been during an investigation.
What's going on? It's Chad. It's Tuesday morning. Just finished up with some crazy case, man, that really got into my head. So we're gonna wrap it up today and then head out to Kansas City, and then I'll fly back to Los Angeles soon. So that's what's going down. All right, we'll see you soon. Bye.
And again, it all has to be coincidence, right? Historically, from the Egyptians to the Mayans, numbers have carried great symbolism and meaning. But a skeptic will tell you that math occurs everywhere and in everything. And if you look hard enough, you'll find the numbers you desire. While looking into a string of bizarre deaths that have occurred in Iowa, I came across a story in the Des Moines Register on the exact subject I was researching. It was written by a gal named Stacy Hupp, who dated my college roommate while I attended Iowa State University. The story was published in 2008, on September the 18th. After I left the Davenport investigation, I stopped to fill my tank with gas before returning to Persia, Iowa. I left the gas handle on as I went in to use the restroom. Upon returning, my tank had been filled. The final cost? $18.18. Upon completion of the last episode of Paranormal State, I returned to the hotel to be informed we were all booked on the 4th floor. My room, 418. My research also revealed that both the Villisca axe murder and the exorcism of Anna Eklund, which saw Anna reportedly vomiting her own body weight in a 12-hour time span, both took place in 1912. 1 times 9 times 1 times 2 equals 18. Furthermore, the Eklund exorcism that took place in Erling, Iowa, which is only miles from my home in Persia, actually began on my birthday, June 18th. And biblically, the 18th book of the Bible is Job. The 18th verse on the 18th page sends a very chilling message. He shall be driven from light into darkness and chased out of the world. So I ask you, is this all chance? Or is the only element needed for me to accept all of this simply my faith? I don't know the answer to that question. But what I do know is that together, we're gonna find out.